Good morning, Empower Nation. It is Monday, April 6th, and it is Monday, so we will start with the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay.
Good morning.
Welcome. All right.
Welcome to Monday, April 6th.
Yeah.
Week 2 of distance learning.
There we go. Okay, progress reports went out on Friday. Everybody should start receiving them in the mail this week if you haven't already on Saturday. One thing of note on the progress report, you'll notice on the bottom, attendance policy has changed. Now we are tracking the days that a learner has contacted us. Oh, Randy, stand up. Oh, maybe if we tilt him forward. Oh, look at that. Yeah, we'll figure this out. We'll have a better picture of Randy tomorrow. But on the progress reports, we are tracking attendance by the number of days, Monday through Thursday, that a learner has contacted us, either via email, comments on this video, or texting us, however you phone calls, however you contact us, as long as you make a contact with us once a day, Monday through Thursday, we acknowledge that as attendance for our purposes, and we'll be tracking it that way. And you'll see that number of days, distance learning days, and then it will have learners contact. And so that will be how we track attendance for the rest of this distance learning period, I guess, however long that lasts. But progress reports are out, and the newsletter was included in there, and some information on how to be successful on distance learning. So,
yes. Once again, if you want the materials that you had at your desk, please let us know. We can send those out for delivery with the bus routes, even if you do not get lunches. We can still send you materials via school bus. Speaking of those deliveries, meals are delivered every single day, but if you are waiting on packets to go back and forth, textbooks, anything that you've asked us to send you, like the stuff from your desk, those things are only going to be delivered on Tuesdays and Thursdays. This means that there's going to be a longer time span between when you ask for something and maybe when you receive it, or when you send something back and when we get it. Keeping in mind, when something does come back to the high school, it sits for 24 hours before it's given to Mr. Jensen and myself. So there is, if you send something in, don't be worried if you don't get feedback immediately on that packet, test, write-up, whatever it is that you've sent us.
So plan ahead, and if you want a couple things, if you know you're going to turn in something, ask for a couple things ahead of time so you have a couple things to work on while you're waiting for us to respond to whatever you did turn in. And don't forget, we do out front, for those of you that swing through town anytime, we do have the bins, the outgoing, incoming bins on our bench at the front door. Other things to remember, Alchemist, if you want artwork published, or if you have lyrics to a song, or if you have a poem, or just a writing, anything like that, anything artistic, if you've done some pottery and take a really good picture of it, or if you've done some other artwork, get it into us with a little explanation, and we will get it into the Alchemist. That is due on Thursday. We'll need to have that on Thursday. And the primary reason for that is there is no school on Friday.
Yes. This week our office hours are changing. So our Google Meets last week had been running from 12:30 p.m. to 2 p.m. This week we're going to shorten that up from 12:30 to 1:30 p.m. And again, the purpose of the Google Meet, it's not a required hour that you have to be online. It's just a place for you to check in if you have questions, or say you're working on some homework and you need our help with that. It's an easy way to be able to show us what you're working on so we can provide you whatever assistance you might need. So again, 12:30 to 1:30, is the new Google Meet office hours.
All right. And remember, those type of things will be down in the comment section on this video when you're looking at it. So if you need any of our contact information, it's always in the comment section of the video itself. A place to look if you're looking for, oh, what can I do for science, for math, for social studies, whatever, a good tool is set up an Allison.com account, ALISON.com. Allison.com is a free site. It has 4 to 10-hour lessons that you can do. And once you've completed those, you can give us your account information and we can go in, verify it, and then give you credit for it. They're really short, really succinct, but they're an easy way to knock out a bunch of credits if you want to use it. So that's our recommendation for the day as far as an online tool that's out there that you could use. The quote of the day, or the quote of the day is, if we do not feel grateful for what we already have, what makes us think we'd be happy with more? Something to think about. Okay. And the question of the day this week is all would you rather questions. So today's question, and it will also be in the comments section so you can answer the question, but would you rather be unable to use a search engine or not be able to use social media? Would you rather? All right. Is there anything else we need to discuss today?
Don't think so. Just reach out somehow, comment on the video, email us, call us, text us. We'd love to hear from you. We need to check in about what you are working on.
So, don't be shy. Talk to us. All right? With that, we'll end today's video with, we are in power, you are empowered. Let's get it done.